This Super Bowl was a touchdown for Twitter. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. There's always some social media story that comes out of the Super Bowl and its commercials. In this year's big game, Twitter was mentioned in half of the 52 national commercials, usually as a call for fans to tweet out a hashtag about that commercial. Facebook only got mentioned in 4 commercials. Instagram and YouTube each got 1 commercial shout out, but Google Plus didn't get any love from advertisers. But this year, a 34-minute power outage in the second half made things more interesting, both in the game and on Twitter. Advertisers were acting quickly, and while the game was still suspended, Oreo came out with a brilliant ad. The tweet read, "Power out? No problem," with an image tagline, "You can still dunk in the dark." Tide Detergent also tweeted a gag advertisement during the interruption saying, "We can't get your blackout, but we can get your stain out." It's not just the expensive commercials that are getting attention on game day. Advertising agencies are working in real time now to push out viral messages on social media. BlackBerry's much-anticipated ad for its new smartphone gave viewers lots of special effects, but it didn't show any of the features of the Z10 phone. It went with the silly angle, with the tagline, "In 30 seconds, it's quicker to show you what it can't do." Well, if you have more than 30 seconds, you can see what the Z10 can do in our full review on CNET. In this past football season, head injuries were a big topic of conversation. There were 160 head injuries this season alone, and it's become a larger problem when you have stronger players taking more hits and many concussions are going undetected. So one new product hopes to change that. It's called the Shock Box, and it's a helmet G-force sensor that measures the impact a player sustains, and a message will be sent to a mobile device if you should see a doctor. It costs $150. Today's apps to watch are ones to avoid. 2 Android apps have been masquerading as cleanup tools, but they are malware that snoop on your computer's calls and your chats. The programs are called Super Clean and Droid Cleaner, and they were uncovered recently by security software company Kaspersky. When a user plugs their Android device into a Windows computer, the apps would auto-run a program that recorded audio from the PC and then sent that data back to the malware creators. But the apps were also able to tap into text messages, the contents of a phone's memory card, all the contacts and photos, as well as the device info. These apps are no longer in the Google Play Store, but it is another example of how Google users can't just blindly trust any app. You can find more details on these stories at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.